So my most favorite character trait, and the one that I think plays the biggest role in physician well-being in particular, is equanimity. I think I like it because now I understand what it means, which is, I think, that's new for me. But the first definition that comes up in medicine is that was sort of laid out by Osler. And Dr. Osler talked about equanimity as sort of being an inner imperturbability. So this a sort of ability to kind of weather any storm without looking as if it were impacting you at all.
So I think the character traits most related to well-being is probably, first of all, having a sense of self and knowing what drives you, knowing what drains you, knowing what refreshes you, and being able to identify those things along the course of the day and to give back to yourself as you encounter those things. So if you have a particularly draining encounter with a patient or a staff member, recognizing that took some of your energy and then maybe finding a way at some point in that day to restore some of that energy, whether it's listening to music that you like that recharges you, or taking a moment to reflect, or doing part of a crossword puzzle. Whatever it is that allows you to kind of get some of yourself back is very important.
Equanimity, you have to try to handle the stress level, both physical as well as mental. I would say more is the mental one.
I think recognizing the things that really bring us joy can be really useful to overcome that sort of stuff. So when good things happen, celebrating those sorts of things, even when they're small, can be really important. But also, I think banding together as a group that says we need to be able to have time in our day to do the things that bring us joy and not let them be crowded out by others that want to tell us what sorts of things we should be doing instead is really important. So really claiming, putting our stake in the ground and saying we need time to teach, we want to spend more time with patients than we do with the computer is really important for us to get together and actually make a stand for.
So we need to have the practical wisdom to say, okay, speaking up requires not just courage, but equanimity, that even-keeledness to know, okay, I'm really riled up right now. I need to take a moment and check in on my emotions and not get angry and not take it out on this person that just did something that's wrong, but I need to speak up with courage and equanimity and compassion. And it's practical wisdom that allows us to identify those things and not just do the right thing in speaking up, but do it in the right way.
Also, I feel like I have a support system at work where I have other individuals that I can bounce ideas off of or discuss challenging situations or challenging problems that I might be working on. It's nice to know that I have colleagues that can be a sounding board and that we can brainstorm together and sort of overcome these challenges together. So that not only supports the work that I do, but I think supports my own personal well-being and work satisfaction and feeling like that I'm taken care of at work as well.